Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons. And welcome, one and all, to another episode of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. Well, we're definitely somewhere in Persona 3. Yeah, we were working through Tartarus last night when we left off, and I'm close to being able to make the things I need to, but just barely out of reach, which is kind of frustrating, all things considered. And honestly, that may be a frustration of my own creation because, well, some of the things I had to do, or some of the things I wound up doing, were probably a little out of the ordinary because I was waiting for the opportunity for social links to factor into the mix. So, yeah, there may be a Persona fusing marathon at some point to make up for that problem. Most likely, potentially, maybe. However, I do also want to see if I can't hold on for just a little while because there's a conversation that we didn't have last session that I want to have this time around. And that has to pertain to the shadows that we recently took out. In particular, Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. And it's nice to have all of our Persona scholars along for the ride when we get to that. Especially because it's a fun conversation to have. And as such, I'm also getting some information together ahead of time. But yeah, I was definitely looking to see if we couldn't have that conversation before we continue into the game proper. Looking at things, I don't know precisely where our second voice is quite yet. Things may have to shift a little to accommodate. May have been a long day for them. I'm just going to check in with them right quick before we continue on. So, that having been said, the next mission... Goodness me. I suppose that would mean that the next mission's the last one, considering it would be the 12th shadow we fought. Huh. Funny how time flies like that, huh? And considering the situation, let's see. Strength... In this representation being considered card number 8, which is funny because that's justice in the game. Card directly before death. The Hanged Man. That tracks. So, our next target is going to be the Hanged Man. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the course of that combat. I do see that we have one of our voices with us at present, of course.
Hello.
Hello. So, yeah. Incoming mission. Gonna be a big one, isn't it?
We surpassed my solo playthrough, so I have no idea.
Oh boy.
So this is all new to me, and I don't really remember anything from previous Persona.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. So we got somebody that's gonna. Yeah. So we got somebody that's gonna be experiencing this for the first time.
I knew about Shinji, but that's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it. My poor boy.
Probably one of the most unfortunate truths of the game, Shinji.
Yeah. My poor boy. He didn't deserve it.
No, he certainly didn't, and sadly that's the point.
Yeah.
Ultimately.
I know.
That of all the people, it had to wind up being him. And I mean, even Ken didn't deserve it, so either way, the situation was going to play out to somebody who didn't deserve it, who was going to get it.
Yeah.
But I think with that, Provided I'm not getting an update quite yet, we're going to pop into the game proper and get it booted up. At least I hope so. Find out in due time. At least the images. I think it looks like the sound is going. Still keep thinking back to the image of Igus. Also, 72 hours, good lord. Oh, when last we left off, ow. Yeah, that's about right. There's never been a time where I've actually considered throwing 7 Twilight Shards at the full heal. I should probably wait until more people are exhausted. Speaking of... If only... Oh, Kotaro. Absolute mad lad. Junpei's falling behind. Well, Mitsuru is falling very behind. Actually, why not? I guess for Koromaru, we're gonna pray that we have what we need to take on the rest of these floors. Pardon me. Oh yeah, handsy boy.
Great.
To remember my buttons.
I love it when that happens, like, you play so many games and you're just like...
Oh yeah, how do I do that again?
How do you do this again? Because it's a different system.
Get back, you little shit!
The odor here seems to be bothering Koro-chan. I wonder what... A rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
I would blame the shadows.
Lightning and dark.
You call for dark? He's got it in his face.
Oh, I got one of them.
One enemy eliminated.
Fine, you want to dodge that? Dodge this, you filthy casual.
Knock one down.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention to Koro's weapon.
Yeah, it is.
That was that's amazing.
I guess it makes the most sense for a dog.
Yeah.
Just shake his head.
Yeah.
And do
Boing.
damage. Boing. Oh, Koro. He's the greatest.
God, Koromor, why are you so precious? Ah.
That was a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
It also dawned on me that I'm using the two party members that wind up becoming one character in P4 Arena. Ah, Okuninushi.
Come again?
Ken and Koromaru become one character that you can play in Persona 4 Arena.
Oh.
They fight together. Resist Light would actually be good. Resist Light's better than Fast Heal.
I've learned a new skill.
Neuro Slash. It's a replacement for Fatal End, right? Yeah.
All right, now back to exploring.
Back to your regularly scheduled beating.
Sounds alright.
I go this way? I also break pottery? Ooh. You know something else I just thought about? Does the game save the state of the shadow constructs?
Nearby.
Or you time to like,
The things you break on the floors?
I don't know.
There's a shadow.
I think once like you get into the dark hour, everything is set. You know,
Maybe.
because the floors don't change. That's how you could get back up so easily. So the floors don't
Possibly.
change. But I don't know that answer to be fully factual. Hello.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like something similar happens in, say, Kingdom Hearts. If you save the game and quit, it doesn't save the encounters that you've activated in the world, so it refreshes them. So
They're similar to shadows, but they respawn randomly.
yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Like, if you save the game and quit and reopen it, I get the feeling that the shadow construct things you smash with your sword would return, and that
Yeah, hard to say.
that would admittedly be a really time-consuming way to farm items for money, but you know,
True.
somebody do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
True.
Also, hi.
Hello.
Yes. So, long story short.
What?
No.
Just no. This moment.
Oh no, it's gonna be
Yeah.
a chase. Okay, we'll let that sit until story time is over.
Yeah, go. Story time.
So, effectively, today was a very busy day for both me and Mandy.
Ah.
Long story short, on my end, so I haven't had my prescription meds for about 2 weeks, which helps with the gubbins growing inside of my colon.
Right.
And so I called today. Maybe they'll finally have them. No, they don't have. So I'm like, stop. They're like, or not stop. Pharmacist. It's been like 2 weeks since I've had my meds. Like, is there anywhere else I could go to get my meds? I just need them at this point. And he's like, well, there's 2 other pharmacies. You can try one of them. They may be able to do your prescription for you. So I called the one that's like right next to my work. I'm like, okay, you know what? That makes the most sense. I can pick it up right on the way home, whatever. And they're like, oh, well, we'll take a look into it for you. And so they look like, oh, well, since you already got a partial, which was 5 days out of a month prescription from the pharmacy A, you physically cannot get your medication from anywhere else because it's the way our system works.
Hmm.
So I'm like,
Sounds accurate.
I was like, okay. So I mean, like, you know, these aren't, you know, opioids or anything addictive.
Sounds
It's
like
literally
happening.
just ulcer, you know, just ulcer pills. And I'm like, okay. And then, you know, so I told Mandy, I'm like, you know, there's nothing. She's like, why don't you call him back or talk to him and ask him if they can just fill you out a new prescription since you still have a month left. So I'm like, okay, why not? So I give him another call back. This time, I give the system my name and, you know, all the information, and I'm waiting for a pharmacist, and then it just hangs up on me.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
And I was like, oh, great. So I ended up calling the other one, which is about good 15, 30-ish, yeah, probably 15, 20-minute drive from where we live. Back, ironically, it's actually pretty close to where we used to live at before we moved to the house. And I call him, and he's like, well, what I could do for you is we have the medication for your prescription. I'm going to call effectively pharmacy A, and I'm going to say, hey, can you just transfer your prescription over to us since we have the pills? And they're like, and he's like, so I'm gonna call you back in a minute. If I can't get them to transfer it, I drive past that pharmacy on my way home from work every day. I will grab the pills for your medication and bring them over to that pharmacy.
Wow.
I'm like, oh,
that is above and beyond.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's above and beyond. So he ends up calling me back, and he's like, so we ended up just getting it transferred over to you, or, you know, over to our pharmacy was the best way we could do it. So you'll just have to come pick it up from here.
Okay.
So he's like, okay.
Road trip.
Yeah, a little bit of a road trip. So Mandy did so much work before me, and she was seeing a friend of ours who's in the hospital and all that stuff. And she's like, well, I'll go pick it up. So she went and picked it up, and sadly, we had to pay the charge again, which was stupid because we paid. So we have it's been 5 days. We have like 25 days of pills that are on waiting at our first pharmacy, and so I have a month now. I have a month for my medication, which is effectively going to ride me till I see the doc anyways.
Oh boy.
But it's like, oh no, wait a minute here.
So at this point, you could go talk to your doc in the near future and say, so yeah, I went 2 weeks without my medication. Let's have some fun with that information.
Even better, when I'm seeing my doc in August 9th to be precise, is my colonoscopy.
Oh boy.
So I get to tell the doctors I'm going like, oh yeah, so, you know, 2 weeks in July I just didn't have medication, so, you know, do that as you will.
Yeah, be ready.
Yeah.
Get the smocks. Anyway.
Exactly. They'll have the smock.
That's true. Considering what they're going to be doing, they would have those already. Anyway.
While Mandy was going and grabbing the medication, I got home and did the stuff Mandy usually does when she gets home. So I was, you know, getting the boys out and all that stuff. So it's like,
Gotcha.
we finally got everything set. I finally got that down.
Yeah. It's all good. Oh boy. Yeah, here we go. Another chase scene.
What?
Hiya, thing. Hi.
That was a big ass hand.
It is.
There it goes again. I think that we can get a nice haul if you defeat it. Would you like to chase it down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect's jumping to the bit. What do you say, leader?
Let's chase the thing down.
Understood.
See how it goes this time.
Our target is fleeing by breakneck speed. You'll need to track it down quickly. There it is. Please chase it.
Nyong.
It's so fast I lost its reading. Which way could have gone?
I didn't see any evidence of the left, so I'm gonna try right. Nyong. Uh-oh.
Dead end. Seems to be went the wrong way. Freeze. Farther away, I guess.
Wow. Your internet is chewing you up right now.
Love me. Oh Lord.
Did he just spank us?
I think he kind of just slapped his ass at us and then left.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh, that's painful.
What?
It took off with all the treasure on the floor.
Oh. I reading comprehension failed on that.
It's all good. Oh, well, we get a consolation prize.
Hey,
Eh.
I don't know what.
Oh wow.
Good job.
Yeah, your internet was chewing you up for a bit there.
Num 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 num.
So, it's been really bad lately, and I am upset.
Huh. Well, at least we
It took
got
all the
these.
treasure on the floor, leaves all of the statues around.
Yeah.
There's so much we don't know.
We've been looking into that.
Huh.
Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
Uh-huh. That's a problem. It's a problem for Koro.
I've always been a fan of the Order Giant design. It's just so cool looking.
It is. Please don't reflect fire. Oh, you do, but I block it, so eat shit.
You dodged it. That's our leader.
Hmm. I'm gonna wager the guess that they reflect all elements. Uh-huh. Of course. Sit down. You know what?
Told you to get up.
Presented without explanation, Jack Brothers.
The comedy duo.
Not about desert. No
I'll take it.
detected.
You laugh so hard you fall on the floor.
Grabby hands.
Boy, you're absolutely loaded for choices here.
Aren't I spoiled?
Totally. You're very spoiled.
All right. Now back to
Sigh. That does remind me, we have a discussion to have at some point too.
Indeed. We're only 2 sessions behind
It's a
now.
powerful enemy ahead.
Say lovey.
Twice before engaging.
Smack.
Really.
Oh yeah, the tank.
My surge of
The
power.
tank of the glaring weakness is now distressed as well.
Mm-hmm. I wonder.
We should have lightning.
I mean, yeah, MC has it. Ah. I should have expected that, if I'm honest.
Feel pretty good.
Well, block this, you filthy fucking casual.
Eat this.
Thanks, Colin Emmy. Ooh, this boy's got a lot of HP.
He is a bit of chunk.
You might say he's a tank, as a matter of fact.
Say, Link. Yeah, I wonder
What's the plan here?
That's a problem. Nice dodge.
No, it ain't.
Hi. That was a beautiful dodge.
Queen got this.
Right?
Keep it together.
Karkarn. Oh yeah, you also have lightning. Got that bit.
has like
Dizzy. Good. Hmm.
Never mind. What to do?
Actually, do I have anything that does, oh, what is that? What's that move called? It's not... No, I don't have it. Damn. Cruel attack is what I was looking for, but torrent shot will do.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
That's a problem. Rakunda. Whoa.
I'll end this. Persona!
I'll take it.
That about does it.
Keep it up!
No shadows detected.
Ganga. XP and money it is. Ooh, level 54. I think that actually gets me a special summon.
Really exhausted. Please consider coming back to the entrance.
I look exhausted? I am exhausted. Jesus Christ. How many of these bastards I've had to deal with? Oh.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please.
Hmm. Right.
You might want some yeah.
Probably. Well, I have those. I have that. Better than nothing. Oof.
Oh, that can
Yeah, for the sake of it, I'm gonna grab a save.
Yeah.
It's a wheel monster.
Strong. Make sure you're ready for the fight.
Ready is a strong word, but let's go.
Let's do this.
Stay alert. The enemy's powers are unknown.
Tell me about it. Ooh,
Here, G. I think I can use it now.
that is a big fucking wheel.
That is
I'm
very
still
big.
setting up.
That's a very
It'll take a
kitty.
little more time.
Big. Uh-oh. Blade of Furry? What?
Were you trying to hit me?
You dodged the attack.
I'll end this.
Nice one.
Now!
Suppose I should have called that.
I'll go with.
Hmm.
It no ice receive light. It has no weakness.
Marvelous.
Yeah. That's what you wanted to hear, right?
Yeah, it's about the long and short of it, huh? Aw, no poison.
Shall I move to strike?
Head this away.
Huh. Interesting. Oh no! No!
Yikes.
Fuck
That's a
you,
big
buddy!
That's a big yikes.
Fuck you, pal! That ain't happening.
What to do? Never mind.
This should be a good test of your strength.
Oh, fine.
But don't get careless. Looks like you can't hit any weaknesses.
What should I do? What should I do? Ooh.
What's the plan here?
That's an issue. That's an interesting setup.
Do it. So far.
Uh-oh. Ow.
You dodged the attack. Nice one.
They're fast.
Damn it. Huh.
Let's see.
Come on, crit! Yes!
The
Nice.
enemy's down. Here we come.
Just love that Ken in the background. Stop struggling! Looking for all allies. And cure water. Not all that helpful right now. That should work. Oh, it was so cute.
That helps.
Ow.
Good.
Actually, yeah. Let's do it.
Won't let anyone else die.
Did you think Gamer Subs has a reload
But
called Cadenza? Oh,
Yup.
like, that's great. Good job. Good job, Gamer Subs.
yes.
Oh,
Jesus, Koromaru.
work out there.
I'll take it.
Oh, hi.
Oh. How does it feel being back in action, Marakun?
I don't know if Ross is back yet.
You muted, so...
I am returned.
Oh, you're welcome back.
Great, actually. Thanks for asking,
almost
Fukasan.
didn't have
Damn, so close.
the
I love to
perfect
thank you as
day.
well, Heroda-san.
Oh, please
Loading
stop
on the
talking.
front lines.
I'm taking those cigarettes away. Holy shit.
Please
I want
stop
to get
talking.
stronger so I can help make things easier on everyone else.
Yeah, in order to get stronger, you need functioning lungs. Hint, hint. We'll help you out too.
Yes.
I mean, Shinji doesn't have a functioning anything anymore.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Stop reminding me that.
Oh, now I made myself sad.
By the way, Amana-kun, I caught a glimpse of you from behind just now. I think you've gotten taller. Honto?
Really?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of surprising considering cigarettes stunt your growth.
For that.
Maybe it's because of all the milk I drink. But why are you checking me out like that anyways? Okay, Heroda-san, shall we get going?
Oh boy.
Yikes.
This
now-
is...
With that particular comment, I now realize that
Let's keep going.
since
All the
Fuka
way
does
to the
have
top.
effectively a 360 view, this implies then that she just moves her camera or her
chest
view around
doesn't
behind each
look
party
like the
member when it's
others.
their turn. That's what we're actually seeing is just Fuka's vision.
Huh. Yeah, that's a fair
I
point.
think more or less referring to before, and then she's like, I want to bring it up with conversation. So this is the perfect time to bring it up in conversation.
Hi, Mandy. Welcome in. Hope that you find you well. Also,
Mandy.
aristocracy.
I
Nicely done.
wonder
Yeah.
who gets that sword.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I wonder.
Thank you.
Please have an effect on it. I want to see this. Pretty.
Refined sword with sophisticated aura from Mitsuru,
Oh.
plus 30 SP.
Ooh,
It's not bad.
that's cool. Be a better effect for her, but it's still pretty good for her.
I mean, it's not a status effect, but 30 SP is nothing to
Yeah.
sneeze at.
True.
Oh, hey, another treasure.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Multi-target boost. Ah, I was waiting for that to show up.
The clock.
The clock.
I wonder who's going to get the big buff.
I'll start the
Hi.
analysis. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I think someone yells that Koromar gets to be on my desk and he doesn't.
They're getting a nice steak after this.
Usually that dog
Boing.
up there. Money.
Perhaps.
Let's not this time because I have the clock door. They're gonna get angry at me if I leave them behind too many times. Oh, they're afraid of me. Good.
Excellent. We have the
Oh, I know why they're afraid of me. Hakuro
They
Musha.
fear the dog.
I mean, I have to try.
And a crit for goodness.
That's a win.
They're gone.
Triple kill.
Yes. Soul Shift. Huh. I think Mudon. Because I knew they were going to get Mamudon.
We did it! There's a treasure chest over there.
Thanks, Ken. Well,
Looks like we can head up.
time to visit the clock.
Great clock.
Hey, nice clock. Mitsuru and Agus.
That's what it seems like.
My eyes!
Welcome back.
Hmm. Sorry, Ken. Oh, there was. Yeah, just go to the next floor.
Resuming the operation.
Yeah.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little
Huh.
more time.
Interesting. Huh. Freeze, bitch! Okay.
Enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Yep. not lick my napkin.
But it's delicious.
It does have a little bit of garlic on it. So he's like, oh, but the garlic butter. Father.
I would lick that. I would lick that napkin.
I've learned
Oh,
a new
well.
skill.
I just dropped the noodle, and so it is now.
That's how it works, yeah.
Yep. He's just sitting here menacingly.
Ooh, Boofudine. Oh god. Look what she gets on her next level up.
Need more concentrate.
My persona has gained a new power.
Ooh.
Heat wave.
God damn.
I guess is quickly running out of attacks.
Yeah.
Now then, let's get back to work.
Let's get back to brass tacks, shall we? No, you don't.
3 targets. They're weak, but don't be careless.
Well, the eyes have it. I have no clue what your weakness is.
It's not flat.
No. No, it certainly isn't. I don't want to do my egg, do I? No, it'll reflect. Maracchio?
Maracchio and Lamentos.
Speaking of,
Successfully avoided. You dodged the attack.
Will do the trick.
Nice one. Persona.
Methuselah.
Yeah.
Ah! Froze that bitch. Yegamasionga. Okay, so they block that. Oh look, defense up.
What is optimal?
Huh. Well, I guess that's cruel attack.
Persona. Actualize. Only 2 targets remain.
Nah.
That's it, I guess.
Da 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 da. Baby, baby. Da 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 da.
Should I stand on this enemy?
I mean, I could. I have the SP for it.
So this is what we're up against.
I suppose I should have guessed as much.
Enemy eliminated. Good point, Zorchan. I'll show you.
A battle well
Enemy's
fought.
defeated. Good work out there.
Not often that I win fights that way.
Cool.
Ooh, Topaz.
A one-way teleporter is nearby. Will you return to the entrance?
Not unless under duress. Sudden chain sound effects. Well, that's duress. Time to go.
Yeah.
Excellent. Looks like we can.
Hey.
Fuka.
Buka bazooka.
I think I was muted this whole time. That sucks.
Oh dear.
We're currently on the 158th floor, but there's a strong presence on the floor not too far out high above us. There doesn't seem to be a set pattern for the where the gatekeepers are. Let's just focus on one at a time.
Hmm. Oh, there's a monad door on this floor too. Smack. Akaromusha.
Yuji. I think I can use it now.
Hmm.
Give them my strength. Now.
Hmm. Maega.
Such a vital power.
Tempting, but no. You know, ice is a no-go. Let's try. Oh, Akidine, Mirakion. Okay.
Eliminated.
Shall I move to strike? Go for it!
Hey, confused him.
What to do? For something.
You heal from light.
Fire won't work. Be careful.
Hmm.
Victory shall be ours.
Punch him. Nice crit.
For the team. Good job, everyone.
Jesus Christ.
The power of it.
That fucking animation.
That's
We have
great.
seized victory. Let us proceed.
Beautiful.
Recommended course of action: identifying the contents of that treasure chest.
Oh, there's a monad door. Ooh, an door card. You're new.
We have taken a surge of power. Be
That's
careful.
fine. Elect break. Ooh boy.
I'm gonna guess she's not weak to electricity.
I'll hit them where
That's a
it
good
hurts.
guess.
Go for it! Professor Layup!
Nice.
What to do?
Okay.
Amazing.
Ooh, use a healthy bitch.
Yeah, she's got a bit of a chunk. Uh-oh.
Unexpected outcome.
Not really. Uh-oh.
Unable to.
Jesus. She's got fucking floored. Hey, Crucius, welcome on in. Hope you finds you well. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's a different problem.
That is a very different problem.
This will do the trick.
Huh. That's a very different problem.
I'll show you!
Well, at least I can solve that one. Anything here that absorb? Yes. And on top of that, it has Garu. Hit me again, I fucking dare you.
The enemy
Oh, Lord.
Now to finish you!
down, but not out, as they say. I'll show you my power. Persona.
Sorry, I guess. Fucking dick move.
Heavy damage.
Alright, you wanna play that game? I'm playing back.
Child's play.
That's a win for the
Hardly
team.
worth our time.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, hi, Succubus. I'll take 10k. Ooh,
Y'all.
hey, Rebellion.
Leader, don't overdo it.
We'll be okay. Everything will be okay.
So this is where the stairs were.
Eh, tell me about it. Eh, to hell with the monad door. It's a dark floor.
Oh no!
Oh, your favorite.
The visibility is rather poor. I can't imagine to see you all, but barely. Jesus Christ, words. At least the enemy won't be able to see you. Please stay calm and you pull through.
And then the chains start rattling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime. Awaiting orders.
Because another thing happens on dark floors, if I recall correctly.
Get extra.
Twilight fragments.
A shadow. What will you do?
Kuroton spotted the enemy. This is our opportunity.
Wondrous Magus.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Foo-foo, huh? Hmm.
Here we go.
I'm gonna try this.
Yes, this is your chance for an
Good guess.
all-out attack.
Yeah. God, I just can't fucking get over Koromaru just boing up into frame.
Yup.
The best boy. Herculean Strike. That'd be amusing to get a card of, I suppose.
I like the picture that he carries just a card box with him, and every time a manifest, he just throws it in there.
Yes. It's like a Magic the Gathering deck box.
Yeah. And then he gets to the Velvet Room. So you should add a card to your persona. Opens it up, starts flipping through like the Rolodex. This one.
Click.
Leader, something dangerous is approaching.
Uh-oh. Don't.
I get the distinct impression I should probably am the fuck Scray.
Is this reading the Reaper? Damn it.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is a problem.
It's our chance to go first.
Oh, this is a problem.
You can take them.
Oh, this is a problem. Problem abated for the most part. Let's see if this gets done quickly. Oh god, oh jeez, oh god, oh jeez.
He craves.
That
He
was a
can crave all he
spectacular
likes.
God, I can hear it. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Keep running at everything but where I need to go.
Oh, I can see him on the map.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Oh no.
Oh, there's a
Oh, no.
treasure chest.
Ah.
Oh, this is a big floor. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a clock room, too. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy.
No way.
It's still here.
It followed me!
Good.
Can't believe this.
The hunt is
Reaper,
on.
Reaper followed us.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, and you're in a big ass room.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It
Danger.
followed us?
Attack at once.
There he is. There's
Nope, nope,
that
nope,
guy.
nope, 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 nope.
Oh god.
Here comes that boy. And it's a
Shit.
reverse chase sequence.
Yeah, it is. Oh, there's the stairs.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, fuck that noise. I'm out of here.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit. I'm out. Follow me now, bitch.
Please be careful.
It's important to know your enemies. Knowledge of the enemy's tactics can help you predict their next move.
Hmm.
What's that?
Oh.
Oh, seen enough.
Hmm.
There was a small part of me thought she was gonna say the Reaper followed you.
Right.
Yeah, so say like what?
It's like, oh no.
He just has a grudge now.
Still a ways off. It might be best to return.
Hmm.
Save.
Yeah. And
Return.
actually, this should probably be a good opportunity for us to have that conversation about the previous shadows.
Indeed.
So, Ross,
So yes.
we last killed and took out Strength of the Wheel of Fortune.
Correct. So, I think the obvious part is probably the obvious part. With strength.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of relying on her own abilities, she is chained up and effectively princess in a tower. Though instead, it's kind of a metal bouquet kind of thing. She's. I mean, a little bit of this might just be, artistic, but she is weak and kind of demure in that the way of her physique of the humanoid part of her. She is a thin, young woman, which, I mean, to a degree isn't terribly off from strength, but it's definitely still kind of helps with the locked princess in a tower instead of being one who harnesses their own power.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention the fact that she's, relying on the buff that the Wheel of Fortune throws.
Correct. She is relying on the wheel to do all the work for her.
Yep.
Whereas normally strength is the other way
Self-reliance.
around, where she has tamed the lion and self-reliance.
Yep.
And then Wheel of Fortune, meanwhile, while of course on face value is Wheel of Fortune, there's also the twist to it that the wheel is you do have your fortunes of good and ill, but you're not supposed to just let fate tell you what's going on. You're supposed to do what you can in regards to it.
Right.
Whereas you are literally just kind of stuck, unable to do anything about your own fate.
On top of that, the right side up Wheel of Fortune teaches us that it is okay to accept help from other people and to be gracious for the help given to us from others. In the case of the Wheel of Fortune, admittedly, this might be a little bit of artistic liberty. In the case of this Wheel of Fortune shadow, it's taking advantage of the help that it's been given for the fact that, it's rendered invincible until strength is defeated.
Worse, it's not even that it's invincible, it is undetectable.
Yeah. So it's very much taking advantage of that and plying its trade.
It is hiding from literally, it's hiding from its own fortune.
Yeah, exactly. It's hiding from its own fate.
Yep.
So, with that, we have one major shadow left to take out, and that is the Hanged Man, at least according to our present conversations. You never know what the future holds, but the Hanged Man will be incoming as our next full moon mission. Now, we have saved...
Boy, Hangman is a party.
Yeah. I'm gonna hate this. Anyway. Our main man, Kotaro, has taken a fucking beating. How do I want to do this?
That's a great question.
Try my best. Honestly, I think I might stop our Tartarus dive at this floor after I beat this boss.
That's fair.
Let's go. The Knights.
All right, let's do this.
Hmm.
Yeah, my bad.
Demented Knight.
I
Matt,
didn't have anything
harder.
to add to that conversation, so I muted.
You're fine.
That's not good.
Hold on. Memento. I will grab information. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, what do we got? Got
Demented
I'm
Knight.
still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
It tells me dark is not the answer.
we can still win.
Okay. Have virus breath. You asshole.
I'll go with.
Well executed. It's time for an all-out attack.
Get ready.
Ammunition loading. Weapons free. I'm down.
Thanks for the heal, bitch.
Down. This is bad. Auto detected.
That's a problem.
This will do the trick.
That's not gonna work. Iha, Megiddo, Rocky. I don't have a lot of these damage items anymore, sadly. Not really hurting for HP presently.
What's the plan here? Go for it! Professor Leia!
Down but not out, as they say. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Summoning.
Would using Heat Wave be a bad idea?
Oh,
This is
shit.
my duty.
That said, Matara Kaja would be nice right about now.
Yeah, can't argue that one.
Hound of Hades. Sorry, Aegis. Oh, sorry, Aegis.
Bite. No! Can anyone help?
Really didn't like
Got a little bit of a crispy critter.
A little bit. Freeze, bitch! Oh, that actually worked. Huh. Imagine that.
Let's use this in the
Demented
group.
Knight still listens to the king.
Rebooting.
Nice kick.
It is time.
I mean, I have to, right?
Victory shall be ours. Just one target remaining. Let's commence with an all-out attack.
I'll take that. We take those here.
Maximum firepower. Firing at maximum capacity.
As Aegis Naruto runs to victory.
Yes.
Oh, for a second I thought that was gonna be a crit, and I was like, really?
Excellent.
And that, as they say, is that.
Good. This will make me more effective in battle.
And Mitsuru gets concentrate. Oh boy. Trick is, what do I get rid of? Pentarafu? Yeah. Ooh, Marakunda's coming up.
Good boy.
Koromaru seems happy we won. Good boy. Koromaru looks proud of himself.
Good. You did it.
Indeed.
Oh, it's a rare treasure chest. Good boy, Koro-chan.
The Tetra Jammer.
Nicely done.
Love it.
Huh. What's the Tetra Jammer do? That's a lot of defense.
Survival trick.
Oh, it's Endure.
Ooh,
Nice.
that is nice.
That's good for everything.
It's
Yeah.
effectively homunculus armor.
Yeah. I have a fire rate vest. You can keep the turtleneck, Buka. You're good. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the last floor on Tartarus for this run.
That's fair.
Because, oh boy.
Yeah, especially because Gutsy show up.
Yeah, the Reaper's is kind of getting antsy.
He just wanted to pay you a visit.
Uh-huh.
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 Not today.
He was just gonna be a
Mm.
pal and reunite you with Shinji.
Don't. Don't do that to me.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, but don't do that.
He knew how
Welcome to the
badly
Velvet
Becca
Room.
missed him. So he's like, well, let me just help.
Wow, won't give the Reaper a hug. So
No.
rude. I don't think he wants a hug. I think he wants to shove those pistols creative places. Anyway, fusing
Ah.
personas time.
Will you register it to the compendium? All registered.
Grab your hands.
Are you in search of
Yeah.
new?
What kind of persona
Bazoo!
do you desire?
Sorry, I
Oh,
had to
you're
get that out of my
one
system.
away. You're one away from Pazuzu.
I had to get that out of my system. Just never mind me.
Antonia.
King Frost and Rangda, Clotho and Rangda. Unfortunately, not the ones I need.
Yeah, that's also sad.
Dionysus, Pariti, Mishaguji, Mishaguji. Well, hold on now.
This persona, yes.
Can Mishaguji get? Yeah, Mishaguji can get Mataru Kaja. And I think there was a combination that used Mishaguji.
For Tanya.
Yeah. Pyra, Succubus, White Rider, Hecate, Kaiwan, Seitan Taisei. I think Seitan Taisei was another combination that I could get. Just don't remember off the top of my head.
Fusion calculators always make me confused, but oh my god.
Take all the
Mhm.
time you need.
Especially
to
because in this case it also has to bear in mind the DLC characters. Ross, do you happen to remember any of the combinations by chance?
Give me just 1 second here. I can pull it up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Magatsu Izanagi.
You could summon God.
I mean,
Have you all the elements you
I
need?
need to get some Sabati too.
What are we looking for?
We're looking for combinations that would make Titania with
Shall we
Mataru Kaja.
She is Empress, right?
Lovers.
Covers. There she is. Queen.
Take all the time you
Uh,
need to consider.
Now the key is finding out which personas have dark God.
I know Black Frost was one of them. Mishaguji by fact that it can be fused with Black Frost, will get Mataru Kaja, so Mishaguji is an option.
Mishiguji and Ganga.
Seeing what personas come to
Ganga.
be is a great joy of mine.
Well, now I'm kicking myself for not grabbing that earlier. What about
In her.
Black Frost?
Give me 1 second. Throne or
Take
Loki?
all the
Throne or
time you
Loki?
need to consider.
Is Throne available? Throne is available. Hello. Rangda no Kuninushi.
This persona is powerful.
Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Oh god.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Agadan Garadine. Myriad Arrows?
It appears it will receive a large amount of.
So it begins.
Yeah. Throne. Samarkand, Kogaon, Ama Boost. I mean, sure. Yeah, it has Mahama. Samarkand provides one fall and full. Full restores party's HP, users' HP is reduced to. I remember that
That's
skill.
That's a fun skill.
Yeah. I kind of figured that the next one was going to be a Hama skill. And with that, we should get Black Frost and Throne for Titania.
There you go.
Nope.
This persona, yes?
Ta-da!
What do you wish to
So
inherit?
pretty.
Matar Kaja has to be on there. Maragion Mazionga Maega?
It seems you have been blessed with
Rakarmdra.
some power.
Have the
It's finally
emergency
time.
oh shit button.
Well, the problem is that you're putting that on MC and then he's down to 1 HP.
Exactly.
That's not an oh shit button, that's roll the dice.
Well, see, but you just put it on a persona, then give him the endure card.
I hope that actually procs on 1 HP.
I was half expecting this to be the fusion failure.
I'm glad you didn't say that out loud earlier.
Just out of the luck that you've been trying so hard to get her, and then just nah.
Yeah,
Bam.
Yeah.
that would be the case.
Well, might as well talk to Liz and get your present.
Yeah, I can start fusing some of these other ones too. There's
Yeah.
another one that I need to get my hands on,
Finished?
but that one's just like a particular level,
We look.
thankfully. I think it's a Magician Arcana too, isn't it? Or did I already get that one? I don't know.
Are you accepting a request?
Oh, right, I did get that one, and now I have to do Daisojo next, and oh boy.
Yeah.
Let's hear the results.
Yeah. That meets the required ice size.
How
Sure.
splendid.
That repeats the request. Titania, the High Queen of the Fairies, is wife to Oberon. In other words, her power is irrefutable. I'm sure she'll give you a great boon. Please, take this as your reward.
She'll also help you cuck your husband if the story has anything to go by.
Mm,
Do
yeah.
that.
Hey,
Oh,
Siegfried.
Siegfried.
And then after that, I have to
Hey,
fuse
look,
Roy.
Endure.
Oh,
Endure.
Siegfried with
It would be a shame if
Endure.
you had- It'd be a shame if you had an endure card in your pocket. You could just shove into him.
True. That's
I-
also a thing that you can do.
I might. Depending on the
Actually,
situation.
I
Actually,
expect
yeah,
that.
I do. I got one as a treasure earlier.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You have an endure card.
Very well then.
I don't think I'm at the level to fuse Siegfried, though.
Well Welcome to the Velvet Room.
What kind of persona?
A knot, as in a knot,
This would be a wise choice.
a knot a motorcycle.
Yes.
Kamui Susanoo, Hecton Kairos, Succubus, White Rider, Hecate, White Rider.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Is this acceptable?
That's not nightmare fuel at all.
No, not that.
No.
Hey, they added the eyeballs. He used to have the eyeballs on his horse.
Yeah. One of the four
Isn't
horsemen
it
of the
Tesla?
apocalypse. He rides a white horse with a bow in hand. A crown was granted to him and he promises victory.
Isn't he Tesla? White Rider?
No, he is the Conqueror.
White Rider is the call. One of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, but he's not.
Right.
He's not War. Is he?
No,
Not
War is on a War is
War is Red Rider.
The White Rider is the Pale Rider is Death.
Pale Rider's death.
War, famine,
Pestilence.
and
And then the White Rider comes on his own.
Oh,
But he's one of the
so
four.
he's
Yeah, he's the last of the four. War, pestilence, famine, and then the White Rider comes
Mm-mm.
bearing peace because he has no bow. But of course, as it says, promises.
But Death is also a horseman.
Yeah, he's the Pale Rider.
Right.
yeah.
So that's five horsemen called the four horsemen. War,
The
death,
9 pieces of 8.
war, death, famine, pestilence.
Famine and pestilence.
Those are the four horsemen.
I thought pestilence was in death. Or not, I thought pestilence.
Pestilence is disease. Famine is hunger.
Hunger. This could be pestilence, to be honest. Just like the eyes give me pestilence vibes.
Of course, I'm finding all of the descriptions of what they do. I can't find an actual description of them. Come on. Okay, let's see here.
Because I will
Red.
say that if that's the case, even Supernatural got it wrong and had pestilence and famine be two different horsemen.
Let's see here.
Though, you know, Supernatural is Supernatural.
For that.
I will also say that also means that the people from Good Omens got it wrong.
The
Both,
fourth,
yeah,
is,
they're
the
kind of-
fourth is the pale horse, which is the personification of death.
Yes.
There's the Red Rider
Pale
of War.
horse is death. The third horseman rides Black Horse and is famine.
So this is pestilence.
The Rider is War, and then where's the first rider? Why does it start with the second rider? Oh, here we go. The first horse. Oh, okay. So it's a different. There's two interpretations. The other interpretation, the first horseman, is called pestilence, and associated with infectious diseases and plague.
Yep.
Okay.
I like the guy that got to play Pestilence in Supernatural, by the way. He does a good job. He plays a doctor in a hospital, and like
Oh, is that
just
pretty good?
just that like 10 degrees shy of zany
Of course.
that leads into like being the unhinged evil. I love
Yeah.
the way he plays that character.
What do you wish to inherit?
Back in just a minute. I think little boy might be trying to get my attention to go outside.
Mhm.
It appears it will receive a
It's like
good
they
amount
start
of
the episode with this old lady in her hospital bed coughing up a storm, and he comes in and he's like, "Oh, that doesn't sound too good." And she's like, "I was feeling so fine a couple of days ago, and now it suddenly got worse." He says, "Oh, of course it got worse. I gave it to you after all." What? Yes, it's a combination of dengue fever. Oh, you never had the chicken pox when you were a kid, and just threw a little mumps in there for fun. You're about ready to pop in about 3, 2, 1. Cue explosive illness noises. There you go. I love that character in that show. Just so messed up. Don't need help here. Evade dark. Interesting. Ah. Poison arrow. Let's see what happens. Shift amp. Okay.
The thing.
That is a thing. Can make Kaiwan. Or Ganesha.
Ganesha would be fun.
Ganesha also opens up a special fusion.
Yeah.
Is this acceptable?
Fun.
Deathbound Guardine Revolution.
What do you wish to inherit?
Ragion, Magarla, Mazionga, Makoga. I mean, yeah. Makoga.
Seems you have been blessed with some power.
Wait a minute. Don't need the Magarla. Makoga, Mazionga, and for the giggles, Virus Breath.
Seems you have been blessed. Well then, shall we begin?
I don't want to think about having to handle Ganesha's gigantic fist.
Oh, Mott.
Hi, Mott.
What's the model?
It is a
Eh.
special persona.
What's a
you
Mata
desire.
with you?
Is it not?
I need Sarasvati to make Parvati. I need Atropos to make Norn. I
All
need level
will
68 to make
almost
Alice.
certainly be worth your
But
time
you have
and
other
effort.
requirements, I guess.
Yeah,
That's pretty fun. Oh, Alice.
Alice.
This is your
Alice.
progress so far.
Alice Liddell. Alright, let's take a look at what I've got.
Choose the
Emperor,
personas
Justice,
you would
Fortune,
like to fuse.
Magician, Lover, Star. I would need Strength, Chariot.
Please take a look.
Who all would I need? Technically, I could be getting ready by grabbing something from Priestess and Empress.
Please take. So you'll be summoning this one. May it be your inner strength.
This is kind of dumb, but hey, here we are.
So you'll be summoning this one. May it be your inner strength.
Don't need Hierophant. We have Lovers. Chariot. Oh, the
This is
Chikioji.
acceptable?
Actually, no.
This. So you'll
Oni.
be summoning this one. May it be your inner strength. Please take a look.
Alas, Noni.
Oh, Noni.
Oh, Noni.
Oh, Noni-chan. How many ways can I make this fucked up? Anyway, moving on. Don't need Hermit. Have Fortune. Could get
Does that
Strength.
persona catch your eye?
White Rider it
This
is.
acceptable? May it be your inner
All of his
strength.
eyeballs.
Got my eyes on you. Don't need that. Have Ganesha for Star. Will travel. Don't need Moon and Sun. Do need Sun.
This persona.
Still
so you'll
prime
be summoning
Akinari
this one.
hours.
May it be your inner strength.
That's that.
Very well. We look for.
Thank you kindly. We've done some good work here. It's time to rest up.
Oh, hello.
Let's call it quits. And on to our daily life. Oh, speaking of Akinari,
It is
Yeah.
Sunday.
At the Superdome.
I've got a few messages from Whomst. Kazushi, Keisuke, and Kenji. Kenji. Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg.
There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. No, terebi ni chikaneto tanaka mi na no yoku no tomo. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers.
It's amazing commodities.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing an assortment of instant food. Too busy to whip up a full meal? Or maybe you've got a hankering for something quick and easy.
Good.
Then how about some instant curry? And 5 of them, to boot. A must-have pantry item.
Not wrong.
Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this instant ramen too. Guess how many? 10. All of this for just 4,980 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard me right, today only.
テレビにチキンと田中みんなの欲の友 Should I get the instant curry set for $49.80? Let's do it. Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing a Halloween fun set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same Tanaka time, same Tanaka channel.
The shopping program is over. Go with God.
Help us.
We're beyond help.
Can't mean that I can't try.
We've been beyond help for a while. Here's the vending machine. Gotta get that Starvix.
Starvix.
Gotta get that Starvix fix. God, Akihiko, why? Why does this man have such drip?
Fair.
Jesus.
Probably doesn't try very hard.
Yeah, that's just what makes it more enraging, honestly. He doesn't even try,
He's
he
like,
just
"Oh, that looks
succeeds. Yeah, that'd be him.
Like it's comfortable.
Kenji.
Kenji.
You can finally finish Kenji,
No, I can't.
I think.
Not yet.
Are we,
No, those are just hangouts.
Oh, okay.
If you need extra points for the person.
I hope I don't.
I didn't
but
realize it was a
I don't know.
hangout invite. I thought that was a social link invite.
In the meantime, Akinari.
Akinari.
5 going to 6.
Hey,
Ah, it's you. I'd like to speak with you again, should fate allow. Seems Kamiki would enjoy my company. We may get closer thanks to Thunderbird, and we'll grow closer with Kamiki soon, so let's spend the day with him.
thanks.
That's 5.
I'm glad to hear it. Through our conversations, this bench becomes the bridge that connects me to humanity.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
What now?
What?
Sounds fine to me.
Sounds fine to me.
I thought
Oh,
so
what now?
too. I knew you'd understand.
I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been pink elephants on parade.
Not
See,
fair.
it's the main character of a story that I'm writing.
Pink elephants on parade.
He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink.
Piebald.
He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry.
Well, I've never heard of a pink log before.
The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, What do you think?
Sounds interesting.
It sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life.
You sure you're not the Death Arcana?
I think of you when I write.
I mean, he is
It's like I
dying.
can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Kamiki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is stronger now.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
So I parted ways with Kamiki and then headed back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Them's the words. Walkies! Ooh, Ken wants coffee.
Uh,
Oh boy.
I studied a little on coffee beans.
You sure you don't mean cigarettes?
I want to test some things out. You have some free time right now?
Oh, look at these. Coffin Nail Brand. Yikes. Ahmad asked me to join him for coffee. Should I spend the evening with him?
I promise I'll brew it correctly this time.
Did you just spit out 3 clove cigarettes on the way through that sentence? Sure.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm trying to quit.
Uh,
Okay, I'll get started right away.
I love it, like, at the
I'm
end,
using different
we
beans
should
today.
just
I went to a coffee shop and bought
bring it
some
back
real
to
ones
his
this
normal.
time.
That would be so funny, like, he slowly, like, actually doing better.
using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop, bought some real ones this
I made sure
time.
to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing.
See, recently they've actually said that storing them in the fridge isn't a good idea. Because then they'll pick up the refrigerator funk in the oils.
I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
Also true. Did a great job.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before, since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers!
Skull.
It's still really bitter. So bitter.
That's coffee for you.
But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually.
Kid, you're like 9 years old. How can you be nostalgic? You barely have
Sure, my
object
nephew.
You
permanence.
can go on ahead.
My
I'm
nephew,
gonna
to be
practice
fair,
a
my
little more,
nephew
trying to get the hang of this.
isn't even 7 yet, and he's already drinking coffee.
Let's make some more if we ever get the chance.
I mean, be that as it may, I'm pretty sure that your cousin isn't saying, man, I miss the good old days when Power
I'm waiting
Rangers
for
was
it.
on.
I'm waiting for
First,
it.
I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
Yeah,
Oh.
by the way, caffeine's a diuretic. Just saying. Oh, hey, the exam results are up.
Huzzah!
Scored highest in my grade. Everyone's looking at me with respect.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Sure, it's respect.
Not that I need it. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime's almost over. I should get back to class. Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun?
The teacher can't even do it.
Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, Hirota-kun, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. Fuck. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? Egypt?
Oh, Rome.
India.
Oh,
okay.
we're all wrong.
Yep, we're all.
Huh.
We're all wrong.
India? That's right. You really must be a math fan. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? That's dark. Thus, with the birth of the 0, all of mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Class is ended for today. We don't have the magician. We do have Yukari, Kazushi, Hidetoshi, and Fuka. Our dear friend, the Fuka Bazooka.
Fuka bazooka.
As in, what the Fuka is up with that? We haven't talked with Hidetoshi for a while. We haven't talked with Kazushi for a while. Got a preference, Ross? They're both yours, after all.
Nope, I'm good with either.
I say he's totally that.
Okay. We have an Emperor Arcana, right? Yeah, King Frost.
Yes, I thought we had Captain Frost.
Hee-ho.
Yo, subjects.
Hee-ho's mad.
What rank are we with him?
6 going to 7.
Before we do that, we need to go to the teacher's lounge.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
yeah,
Helmet calls.
and we also need to talk to Masuda.
Also true. This is the art room, which means I am on the wrong side of the building. For both of those. Well, let's get executed by Mommy Dearest. I mean, what?
Oh my.
I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman.
Excellent.
This is a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork and our extracurricular activities.
Oh, God.
Hi. Thanks, Masuda.
Since I placed at the top of the exams, I also got this pendant of unity.
Neat.
Midterm exams. Look at the third year's results. Sanada did well. Mitsuru scored the highest. I mean, I may as well. Junpei score is quite low.
I guess.
Kari scored above average. Ika scored below average.
Shame her.
What?
Fuka did well.
Interesting. Oh yeah, I mean, you don't encourage, so I guess that's...
Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Mr. Koto, we haven't talked to him in 18 million years.
Yeah.
Did Miss Toriumi go home already? The teacher's log is a mess. She's such an expert on composition. What's with this syntax? And these weird symbols to the side? Is this some kind of face? Won't she ever grow up? What do you want? She is writing an elite speech.
Yup.
Rhoda, why didn't you speak up sooner?
Oh my god.
Don't think that people lead you around by the hand once you're in the real world. So, what do you want? Mr. Ryumi seems to have left her share of unfinished work behind.
Good grief.
Having a teacher like her in charge of your class must be a severe impediment to your pursuit of education.
Oh boy.
You'll never guess what she said during the teachers' conference the other day.
Oh lord.
I feel as if what I think you were saying isn't wrong. What is it that? I can make heads or tails of syntax that torture. Because of teachers like her, I can only blame you youngsters for your grammar, can I?
Understood.
Oh boy.
Now, listen to me carefully. To begin with, proper grammar is...
I was lectured on proper sentence structures.
Yay.
Congrats.
To whom do I owe this beating? Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for the day. Hi, Fuka. There we go.
It says you're 67.
Yep, 6 to 7. Sorry, something in my nose is bothering me.
Regarding the incident from the other day with the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom, it seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
What?
Well, I guess we should have
It does
expected
hurt the
that.
school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this. That's all for now. Expulsion, huh? So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean.
It seems a bit hard.
It seems too harsh.
Yes, I think so too. Once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again. I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways. I don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but does kicking the bad kids out really make the school a better place?
No, it just punishes the kid.
It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless. If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my word will hold more weight around here. Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top.
Odagiri really opened up to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends.
Nice.
I still have some work left to do. I need to compile a list of suspects. You can head on out of here. And take care.
I left the student council room and went back to the dorm.
Junpei, why are you on this list?
He would be, wouldn't he?
Ken, why are you on this list?
Speaking of.
Oh, hello. Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to the Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too.
Well, I don't think my soul can take that.
Or brave your love, senpai.
I don't think my soul can handle it. So instead...
45.
I just feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. We can harvest it tomorrow.
Or you could just flush it down the drain today.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it check out now or sometime really soon?
25.
Oh, 10/25, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, I knew it was
25th.
coming.
I don't know if my soul can handle this. Oh, Mitsuru wants to read.
We did have fun reading with her last time.
Yeah.
Oh, Would you like to read a book too? Then we shall read. Shall we read together? You could choose a book from here if you want.
Reading together with Mitsuru might improve my academics.
There's a couple biographies that I recommend. What do you think?
Let's read together.
In that case,
All right, I'll grab that book for you.
I
do you
will
ever
read
feel
this book
encouraged
I read
reading
about I
the
found about the
influential figures of
Yakuza.
past? Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
Something on your mind?
Well, it's natural to consider things, isn't it? Oh, were you expressing concern for me? Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it? Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
By learning about the exploits of renowned individuals, my academics has improved.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
All right, time for class.
Uh-oh.
I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
No.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you? It's just Aragaki-senpai. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words. I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this? Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one, but I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it
Hi.
kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Natsuki's transferring.
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Oh, poor Fuka.
Wait.
Yeah.
Transfer? What? You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her? You're transferring and you didn't say anything? It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications.
Oh
We don't
no.
really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area.
So I'm going to Yasogami.
You're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm. Natsuki-chan. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is like right here? Huh? Well, if you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms.
Then don't say goodbye.
Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving
Granted,
so
this is
suddenly.
like early 2000s.
Hey, I'm not all broken
Don't
up
think
about this,
Coco
just so
vote.
you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No pressure.
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me. And that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever.
And then the answer
I have the
happens.
power to connect people,
Right.
even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Well, that's a cool design.
Yeah.
It is fun.
The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuka's persona Lucia has given rise to Juno.
Pretty. I like that.
Revelation. One random enhanced positive effect to all allies.
There you are. Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
Mostly. Dinkelberg.
You still taunting?
That's it. I've had it. I'm going to piss due to rage.
I know that feeling.
My mind's starting to wander as I wash my hands. I have to harvest the crops from the rooftop planters today. Ah, yes, the good old-fashioned rage piss.
I mean, there's a reason that they call it piss.
You know, I've never thought about that. I don't wanna.
Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. Oh, Torimi.
Good.
Ugh. Hold on. Ugh, damn it. I did it again. When does class 2S have their next lecture?
20 minutes ago.
Oh, Haruto-kun. What's up? Oh, I know. You brought me some cake, huh?
Mm.
Not a fan of the Mont Blanc, but I like all of the kinds.
That reminds me.
I didn't mean to say that, but hey, you're here just in time. I was gonna explain something in my last lecture, so I was just gonna tell the whole class real quick. If I don't do it, I'm gonna get reprimanded. It's just tough being a teacher. I'll explain it to you right now. Could you pass it on to everyone? It doesn't have to be a detailed explanation or anything. So, oh, do you want some watermelon next time I have leftovers?
I haven't had watermelon in a long time.
Huh? Ugh. I could practically feel the old particular soda glaring at me. I guess I'll have to do it myself. Well, I might as well practice giving the lecture with you. I mean, we've already established that we're not gonna give the lecture in my place, right?
I listened to Miss Toriumi's lecture alone.
Yikes.
Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Oh, this man's a very particular torture. Well, not anymore. Natsuki isn't in there anymore. Oh, exams are finally over. Oh, thank God. Looks like we both made it out alive. Man, I got nothing to do today. If you're free, let's go get some ramen. Looks like Tomochika wants to hang out. We can grow closer thanks to grabby hands. I feel like I might grow closer to Tomochika soon, so let's spend some time with him. All right, let's go. I'm gonna get the extra large special today, and should I also order a rice bowl?
Another day, another bowl of ramen.
Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this city? Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
Doc.
You really don't don't have anything to say to me?
Negative. Negative.
Nothing inspiring or encouraging? Anything?
No, not for you.
Dude, you gotta learn when to say the right words if you want to land yourself a girl.
I am.
I'm not taking advice from you.
I am.
I already did. I met her online. Her name is Fun.
God.
We chatted for a while.
Man, it's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
Yeah, you should probably aim for somebody your age. You don't know when to give up.
2 or 3.
Want me to find you a girl? I do dorm with 3 of them.
Really? Who? Someone from your dorm? Sounds like I should be making more surprise visits.
Oh god.
No. I'm getting off track.
Imagine me foisting him on Mitsuru.
I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down.
And then us.
When Emiri left, I was sad, sure. On top of that, I felt really dumb. Did I really love Emiri? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher?
Dude, get therapy.
I thought about it a lot. But I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is you're a true...
No, I'm a fucking enabler and I should be ashamed of myself.
You any?
Are we still talking about love?
Are we talking about you?
We're talking about the heart, dude. Don't you feel it? Just shut up and feel it.
Eyebrow waggle?
What?
Anyway, here, take this.
Handmade
You can claim, sir.
Don't.
I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off.
If he has me, could pull it off.
So I wanted to help you out.
To be fair.
I mean, that's what best friends do, right?
Why?
Not from you. Sir.
Tomochika told me I'm his best friend. I feel a strong bond with Tomochika. I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Oh god. As long as it doesn't talk about the Snap My Choker contest.
Mandy says no, you don't want adults around him.
It's fair.
Fuck, you've got a point. God damn it.
Quick, 10.
Oh god.
Somehow that feels even worse.
Yeah.
We now bestow upon
Uh,
the ultimate form of the magician within thyself.
Sparkle, sparkle.
The Magician's social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Futsunushi, the warrior god.
Mandy says, does anyone else feel the need to scrub you really hard?
Yes!
More egg, please. Make it 10.
Tomochika and I spent hours hanging out. There's a box on the counter! Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. A whole bunch of bachelor food.
Right. Hey, Kenji.
Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. We should go check on them. And Yukari wants to watch something. And Igus wants to plant something. Surprisingly, Igus wants to dig a hole and plant herself.
She would be the cutest little potato ever.
Why am I picturing this?
I am planning a new way of ambushing shadows and targets.
She just has like this
Tell
little,
Kuroda could.
this little plait of dirt on the top of her head.
Yeah. Tell me, Hiroda could. Do I look like I blend in with the terrain?
There's like a tiny little white flower poking out of the top of it. Like a fucking Pikmin. Just bloop.
Yo.
Oh.
Igus will, doesn't seem Igus will gain any skills with garden. The quality of the produce would improve. So let's do it. Sorry, Yukari. Time to plant the Igus.
Size doesn't matter, as long as they grow well.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like it'll be a big harvest.
That should be enough for today. It's about time we head back.
Well, that'll be that.
Yup.
Eh? Oh.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Let me guess. Someone's in Tartarus.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them.
Oh no.
I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
They're fucking dead.
I think you want to save.
Seems someone I know is lost in Tartarus. If we don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible.
Good morning.
Pretty sure I actually remember who it is, too.
It's already mid-October, and we're about 2 weeks away from our final battle. So much has happened. It all went by so fast, but it made me realize. I'm so glad everyone welcomed me into the team. Thank you, Herodism.
I'm glad I met you, Fuka.
Huh?
I didn't think you'd say anything like that, but it means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle.
Alright, on a Wednesday, no practice today. Yukari, Odagiri. We have Hidetoshi, Yukari, Keisuke, and Yuko. And Hayase. They're trying to rank some folks out, though.
Yeah.
So of them, Keisuke, Yuko, and Hidetoshi I think are higher up.
Time to check.
Yeah, Hidetoshi's up there. Strength is pretty high up there, and then Fortune is pretty high up there.
Yep, so they're all practically neck to neck. Other than Yukari, of course.
Yeah. Huh. So we got 3 choices. All right. Yuko it is. Six going to 7.
Oh, okay. Times are finally over, huh? Congrats on surviving. Now there's time to do what we want to do. Hey, are you busy right now? Those kids had their raise. They said they want to talk to us.
We could grow closer thanks to White Rider. We'll grow closer with Yuko soon, so let's spend time with her.
What brings it?
6 going to 7.
Oh, okay. I'll call them over then. I wonder how they did. Now I'm getting nervous.
Coach and the boyfriend. Coach, we raced them all one-on-one, and 2 of us actually won. That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now, and they want to be friends with us. They think we're pretty fast for 4th graders, and told us we should play together sometime.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
Wow, thanks. big sis.
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend!
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
They're just joking.
Yeah, I know that. Those kids even call Kaz my boyfriend when I'm with him. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series.
Fuck, she's on to us.
Right.
Like the kids have left the nest.
Are you relieved?
Are you relieved?
Well, of course. I was constantly worried someone would get hurt.
Well, yeah. As we look over at Kaz.
To be honest,
Yeah.
it was tough at the beginning. But now that they're gone, it feels kind of lonely.
Oh, is she empty nesting?
Teaching those kids how to race. It was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. It kind of made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Why?
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 Oh, I can't wait.
But why do?
But why do?
Now, where should we have the party at? I kind of
Well,
want
that's
it to be
another
somewhat
lightning.
fancy. I'll look around for a place.
Oh no.
Yuko's full of enthusiasm. I feel like our relationship has grown. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Ja-ja.
I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
Uh-huh. I left school with Yuko. And everybody gossiped.
Right.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? There's been a lot more of the Lost lately, huh? But there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Yeah, let's. Yeah. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again, or something cool like that. And then nobody wanted to do anything. There's cooking. There's the Yakuza series.
I guess the one to read the Yakuza.
The goodest boy. The bestest boy. Alright, let's do meal prep with Sanada.
I got some good news. So I was thinking of splurging and cooking up something nice.
Just clean up after yourself when you're done, dude. Sanada seems enthusiastic. He might gain a new ability soon. Should I spend the evening with him?
How about it? Why don't you join me? We can splurge together.
I owe you one.
Thanks. So let's get to it. The tour saw me and Shinji splurging once. She said not to worry about it.
You just eat and then take
She
care of
covers the whole
cleanup
thing.
This time I want to try hot pot.
I broke.
I can probably handle that, right?
Don't know how to respond.
Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients.
Oh yeah, don't forget the monkey brain.
All right.
Just regular ingredients.
Yep. He put protein powder in it, didn't he?
Busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing
Just regular
team activities to the
ingredients.
junior members. But they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
That's the way, Captain.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much. Still, they appreciate the work I do put in, so I'm proud of them. I gotta say though, Hot Pot is an interesting concept.
Yes, it is.
Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Sonata's passionate about the success of his boxing teammates. Buff boost increases the effects of buffs on self.
Nice.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance.
The super athlete meal.
All right. Now, how do we finish the broth?
Protein powder.
Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
I was joking, Sonata.
He wasn't, so.
And now we're gonna be choking
Attention, please.
on all that protein.
Down, girl.
Uh.
I know it can be kind of hard to swallow, but you just need to trooper through it.
And with that.
Need to compose myself? Hold on. Okay.
You impose yourself, okay.
I said compose, sir.
Posing yourself for the no.
Just compare the names used for months in Japanese and English. The latter is a math. October is 10th. Come on now. So everyone knows about Julius. Well, it's not all his fault that the English names for the months are off. Did you know that his name actually is the origin word for July?
Mm-hmm.
Many people and gods have had their names used in this way throughout history. Isn't it interesting to see how people can affect entire languages?
Well then.
Here's the question, Kotaro. Which Roman goddess is theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Venus. I think. Don't quote me on that, I'll be honest.
I think it's Diana.
I'll be the odd one go with Minerva since we're going for it.
I was wrong.
Because she's... yeah, whenever I associate April, it's always like happy and like time for womanly things, and like that's...
Fantastic.
Yes, you got it. That was a tough one too.
Yeah, it was.
Some have speculated that April is originally called Aprilis, named after her.
Aphrodite.
The Greek god for the goddess Venus. Greek name for the goddess Venus. Others believe that it's derived from the Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season where flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer my word origins to have a bit more romantic flair. Here's another example.
I answer correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect.
But I do good. I didn't even know that. I was just like, I feel like a Venus.
Yeah.
She's the goddess of, or she's the goddess of beauty.
My
eye
first
is
one,
itchy.
it starts with AP, so it's Aphrodite, and then also starts with AP.
And Venus
Yeah.
is
We humans
the Roman.
are not complicated creatures when it comes to some of
No.
this stuff.
But then when you go to like the Norse connections for some of the days of the week, they're a little you don't get to a direct answer immediately in a couple of cases, because it could be a couple of different names, because some of them are kind of close together.
And then you have Thursday.
Yeah. Because like Wednesday, that one takes at least a little bit of a step, because Woden's Day. Yeah. Anywho, we've got 4 people to go after, in theory.
Oh
We have
You
Chihiro.
can hang out with Kenji again.
No.
Never
Hopefully
good.
he's your bestest bud. He even
He
made
gave
you
us a
color.
call.
Yeah, he
It
made
even
us
says head on it.
he made us a choker that he's gonna try and snap in that challenge that he's read about online.
And you are older than him.
Fuck.
Gave it to you?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's just your headcanon. Got it.
Yes, I'm just now saying that for the hell of it.
That is your headcanon. Got it. I like it.
Oh boy.
I can respect it.
Y'all see what I had to deal with?
But you know, I can believe Kenji's the kind of guy who goes, you know, I always go after women, but what about guys?
I feel like he's gonna do that in his college years.
I can see ya.
Oh yeah.
7 going to 8, Chihiro.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, Rona-san. Exams are finally over. I hope that you did well on them. At least now the student council meetings can resume. Are you free later today? I was hoping that we could study together. We actually wanted to talk to you too.
We can grow closer thanks to Virtue, and we'll grow closer soon, so let's spend time with Chihiro.
That's up to 8, right?
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping you'd say yes. I wonder if there's still room in the library. I'll go ahead and find us a seat.
That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses. The one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father, so there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
Either.
That's all a misunderstanding.
Huh? Who even are you?
I'm on the student council.
Is he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her.
I'm sitting right in front of you, you bitch.
Excuse me, this is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside. We can finish talking there.
Gotta correct my voice out of everyone.
I couldn't find any books.
Chihiro looks like she's about to cry. She must have heard everything.
Let's go.
Of course she did. They were yelling at the top of their fucking lungs.
You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on.
I know you're innocent.
I know you're innocent.
Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
I feel like I understand Chihiro a little better now. School day's almost over.
I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
I parted ways with Chihiro and then went back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back.
Hello.
Well, your exams are over now, so we should focus on the task at hand. Only one shadow remains. This will be the final battle. Fate of this town rests in your hands. I believe in you. Good luck. Where are they? There they are. Get you some punch. Here, why don't you get some endurance? Get you short stack. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some aggles. Oh, this is gonna absolutely destroy my soul. The same pet brush is at Koromaru's feet. Koromaru's looking at me with anticipation.
Father, please brush me.
Brushies. Koromaru looks very relaxed. His fur is starting to look really soft and shiny. Koromaru looks very proud of his shiny coat. Let's make it even shinier.
Yeah.
Koromaru has gotten even more comfortable.
Oh. I was waiting for him to shine.
Koromaru brought this balm of life. Is he thanking me for brushing him?
Yeah.
Bless you. Starting to get the hang of this. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have the time. Oh no.
Masamune Dante decided to pursue Hideyoshi Toyotomi, so he headed for Odawara.
Mm-hmm.
Can you feel his heart-rending sorrow that came from such a decision? I wish I was born in that era. I could have fought alongside Masamune Dante.
You would have had your ass handed to you, dude.
You want to fight alongside, not fight him. Alright, now this turns into a real wild ride from here on.
Oh god.
Blink and you might miss something, even though I'm saying everything.
Glad to hear it.
Ah, Sengoku era. The days when men were in their full glory.
Oh boy.
This modern age is terrible. Where has the samurai spirit gone?
Probably the same direction it went when they outlawed same-sex relationships, because take a look at some of the things that happened in the Sengoku era, pal.
Now, let's review what we've covered on the Sengoku era. First thing, no era was ever better. Secondly,
I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I'm not sure why, but I did.
Maybe he'll be available in the teacher's lounge today.
Maybe. In the meantime, might actually be Hidetoshi. I know I've been neglecting Hayase, but we're looking to knock some folks out so I don't have as many choices. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
And this here.
I should get going since there's no time to waste. If I power walk to the station, it'll take 7 minutes. But if I consider the speed at which the train pulls into the station, the 3 minutes might not be enough. Oh yeah, I am in charge of dinner tonight, so there's another 12 minutes to get groceries. I better compensate for the pressure ratio and mash your potatoes to avoid inefficiency. If an average potato's diameter is about 12 centimeters, that comes out to... Oh, forget it. Going home isn't worth the trouble. I'm staying at school.
What's up?
Oh, it's you, Hirota. Do you want to stay the night at school, too? You're looking for Mr. Ono. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen that helmet lately. Oh, I mean, that teacher. I don't have the time to fritter away looking for him either, so try again later.
It's the helmet that teaches us.
You know, that helm of his is a nice piece. I'd never say that's Mr. Ono's face because I'd never hear the end of it, but it's fine craftsmanship. Curved line at the top is an ideal arc for absorbing impact. An arc like that can absorb about 48% of the impact from above. Then there's the material. It's not just a thick chunk of metal. Extremely thin metal, in fact, layered with finely braided hemp for added practicality. Mr. Takanazuka keeps going on with this lecture.
And that's how it's done.
So, that explains that. See? Isn't it a wonderful specimen? Its origin. I wouldn't know anything about that. I have zero interest in archaeology. I learned how ancient helms are constructed. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up today. Sigh. Alright, school council it is. In this case, it'll be 7 going to 8.
Today's meeting is canceled.
Fuck.
Did Odagiri-san do something?
What do you mean?
A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office. That teacher seemed really upset.
Did something happen? I better head to the faculty office.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
If you'll excuse me then. So, you heard all that.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It was...
I know. You don't have to convince me. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Odagiri seems to care about me a lot. I feel like we're becoming better friends.
I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
But you did.
Parted ways with Odagiri and went back to the dorm. I have no idea what you're talking about.
None whatsoever.
Nope, not at all.
I go back to the dorm. I go back to the dorm to splurge on Kiko.
Welcome back.
I don't. The number of lost keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, it's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows. But we just have to beat one more, and then I'll be finally done.
Oh yeah.
Hey, do you already eat dinner, Haruta-kun? I was just about to get started in the kitchen. The next mission is gonna be our last. Eating something healthy seems appropriate, all things considered.
Yukari's all fired up. She might gain a new ability soon. Let's spend the evening with her.
If you got time on your hands, do you want to make some food together?
Let's do it.
Thanks. Awesome. Let's make something tasty.
I see, so we're gonna splurge Yukari.
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken sauté. This'll be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
I cooked together with Yukari. The cream stew is mild and delicious. Cabbage cream stew.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Yum.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know.
Noticeably.
But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. Did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
After this successful meal, Yukari smiling warmly.
You want to splurge with you some more?
Please stop.
Reduces SP cost of recovery skills to 50%. Nice.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay,
Dedicated
let's
healer.
hurry and get this cleaned up.
Right.
Oh, another day in scholastic hell.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai,
What are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. But it's all gonna be over after the next full moon. So there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Kind of like that scene. Indeed. Oh, we actually need to spend some time with Chihiro to get her to the next rank. We could also try to rank up Yuko a bit more. Pardon me. Come on, man. Fuck.
Oh, is it already this late? My darling's not home today, so I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll have dinner with Miss Toriami. We could go to that restaurant with an interesting game. What was it called again? A mahjong parlor? I hope I don't lose again, but I think there's any way I can win against Miss Toriami.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Haruta. How are you? Miss Toriami isn't here, and I was just about to look for her myself, actually. Say, Haruta, do you play mahjong? It's quite intriguing. The technical terms in particular are quite interesting. If I play too much, I can't stop thinking about it for days.
Menton pin Dorodora, Richi Ipatsu Chitoitsu Tsumo.
It sounds like a spell.
It does, but they're all just different plays in Mahjong.
Yeah, but the way she put them together sounds like a spell.
Yep.
I've had some stuff even in my sleep. My poor darling has slept very well as a result. I should teach you should I teach you other technical terms? So I just be repeating what Miss Toriami taught me. Well, for beginners, there's only Richi. Then a few intermediate phrases, such as, I've got a reverse Dora.
The Explorer?
Looks like you're waiting for one tile. Or, you've got to take more than 2 Han.
Gotta have more than 2 Han.
Oh, or hand stuff. I have a hand, don't you?
You have a hand, don't you?
All the tiles I'm waiting for. Muga? Muga.
Mangan Booyah.
Ghost Love. All gibberish to me.
Welcome to Mahjong. That game is dense.
Yeah. So far, I only had chances to use beginner phrases, though. But Miss Ryumi is very patient teacher. She tells me, you shouldn't throw this one away, or...
She's totally setting you up, lady.
You won't get any points if you call that one. So I wouldn't. And... I dropped the tile by accident, so you can't throw it. You taught me so much, but I haven't been able to win a single match.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I learned the technical terms from Mahjong. Uh-huh. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Oh, Lord.
I don't want to know.
I dropped that tile by accident, so you can't run it. Uh-huh.
Are we doing...
Yeah, Yuko, 7 to 8.
Oh, Shorokun, are you free today? I'm pretty much ready to throw that party. So I thought today might be a good time.
We're closer thanks to White Rider, and let's spend time with Yuko.
Nope, no backing out, okay? Where should we go? How about my place? Don't worry, I tied up beforehand.
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place. I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
Yeah.
Wait. Did we actually choose a romance option at one point?
I mean, I didn't think so.
We didn't make the joke about being her girlfriend or her boyfriend. Like, I don't think we did.
Yeah, like we said, they're just joking.
Right.
We didn't say care to make that official.
So either of them?
There's 3 choices.
Any?
I would go with this is a nice room where it's fine.
Yeah, this is a nice room.
Oh, really? Good thing I took the time to tidy up.
Hmm.
Feel free to eat as many snacks as you want, okay? It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry. It's just... I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before. It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous.
Yuko? You alright?
How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question.
Yeah, have you got a fever?
Oh, do you like children?
Absolutely hate them. I do.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best.
As long as they aren't being a little shit.
As much as I can. I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see.
I like her stereo, by the way.
Yes.
Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
A boy or a girl.
A boy.
I see. Boy, huh? Boys have so much energy that they can be a handful, but I'm sure they make a house more lively.
On the line.
Either way, I would just
We
hope
chose
that
a
the baby didn't
romance
take
option
after
with
me.
her.
You could say I'm a
I
little
don't
rough around the edges.
know how to correct that.
Huh.
How did we choose the romance option for her?
I don't know. Well, it's not like the romance route, so you just choose one flag. And so then it chooses a different path that you can take.
Huh.
Because the girls in this game, you have flags. So like certain phrases that you use that triggers the romance. And we might have chose an option that was a flag and I didn't know. So I don't remember.
They'd probably
We'll be
be
fine.
athletic too.
It always
Wonder
gives
if
you
they'll take an
enough
interest in
last second.
sports.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yuko seems to be deep in thought. I feel like our relationship has grown. mean, nothing against Yuko, it's just Chihiro.
Yeah, I think Max will get us back to platonic. Because now we're kind of alongside romance,
I've
bro.
been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad. It's not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it.
Oh no, 9. The next rank.
We don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
I chatted with Yuko for a while and then returned to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back.
Wants
to watch TV.
He does.
I'm thinking of watching another boxing DVD here. Documentary about 2 champs who were rivals.
Watching a box DVD with Sonata might help me gain more courage.
I'll watch it together if you have the time.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's start watching.
In this fight, each side had 1 win and 1 loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
Adrian! I think so.
Well, good. Make sure you don't lose to them. They must be pretty good if they're on your radar. Kinda makes me want to see how I'd fare against them. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me. So it's tough finding an opponent to spar with.
I mean, consider the fact you can lay them all out with a single finger, sure.
And I don't think a long-time childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey,
Mm.
the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person.
Or bear in the Arctic.
Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time.
That can be relaxing.
This again. I'll put on some real good matches then.
My courage has improved from watching 2 rivals clash.
I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Ew.
We had a siren go by and I thought the werewolf was about to start howling, but he didn't.
Oop. It's Akinari Day.
Oh, we gotta clear out the fridge.
That too.
Did we go check on our plants?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. I must have got distracted.
Yukaichi. Oh.
That's rough, man. That's rough, man.
Do we take 1 weekend off of hanging with Akinari to go hang with Chihiro? Because that'll bump her her social up.
I mean, personally, I would say no, because we can always spend other time with Chihiro during the week. Where this is the one day we get Akinari.
And I don't think he has a timeline, a specifically timeline.
And I have spent every Sunday with him from the moment he was available to now, hanging out with him where I could. So I think missing 1 day probably wouldn't be the end of the world.
I mean, it would.
And it also gives me the ability to get Chihiro further ranked up.
I mean, either you spend the day today or you spend another day with it. I mean, it's kind of, 6 or a half dozen the other.
So I think I'm just going to blitz through this amazing commodities if you're okay with that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
May as well.
Except for the last line.
Yeah. Okay. The Halloween set. A pumpkin mask. Oh, Pyro Jack mask.
Not bad, kid.
Holy
50 Halloween
fuck.
candies.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Okay.
Bit of money.
That's a hefty chunk.
I'm curious what that pumpkin mask does.
Bye-bye.
Samurai drinks it. See you next Sunday. Same Tanaka time, same Tanaka channel on this fast-forwarded version of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities.
The shopping program is over. Go with God. Yeah, honestly. Oh. It's gonna be 8. Yeah, it's gonna be 8 going into 9. But
yeah, I just need the one we're current in for now.
well, this is gonna be a specific day or a specific event, because
No, just phone invite. It's based on the ranking.
phone invite.
Oh,
it
for
is
the dialogue choices they're gonna be.
Yeah, for what's best. Good.
8.
So okay.
Let's go.
Oh, hurting me.
Dragging you out here? I thought about talking to my mom, but I didn't want her to worry. It's just, since that money went missing, I feel anxious whenever I'm alone. I'm happy to help. Yeah,
I'm happy to help.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to depend on you too much since you've already done so much for me. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better.
Chihiro seems happy. I feel like we became a lot closer today.
I'm trying to think about what I can do about the missing money. But while we're together here, what happier thing?
We chatted for a while longer before I decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hey, how was your day?
Oh, there's so many choices. Ken wants coffee. Dog wants walkies. Robot wants walkies. Fridge.
Fridge wants walkies.
Fridge wants walkies. There's a bit of space. Let's put the lukewarm taiyaki in there. I have to come for it tomorrow and see that somebody else ate it. That said, 8 days, not bad, not bad. Alright, well, with that, we have butt up against time, so I'm going to bring us back here. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time, and as always, if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. I just hope to grow the community, and I certainly hope it's been fun to watch me and friends mentally break each other in the pursuit of progress in this game. I am on Twitter, SaveMyVods to YouTube for safekeeping. I've got a Discord server, and I'm on a host of social medias. Links to those are in the bio under the stream, as well as my wonderfully done socials command, which lets you everything everywhere all at once. Finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. To those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you, and I certainly hope that I can see you here live someday should the opportunity ever arise. And with that, let us find our raid target for the evening. Thank you for sticking with us through the whole thing, Crucius. I know it was a bit bumpy in the middle there, but we're at the end now.
No more splurging for today.
Okay, let's take a look at this list, shall we? Oh, hey, somebody's playing old school RuneScape. Interesting. Stick around for the Village Dolly music at the end. Hey, I mean, whatever helps. Village Dolly is really calming music. I don't blame you. I could vibe to that for a while. Let's see. What else we got in this list? Radium's playing Tunic. Oh, you know, that could be fun. Richie Koopa's doing Super Mario World, which it looks like they're doing a ROM hack. Who else is on the list here? Got Multiversus, we've got artwork, got Fortnite. Because of course we do. A couple of folks playing Elden Ring. They're probably going through the recent DLC drop. Interesting. It's honestly, it feels like a bit of a slow Monday. I feel like a couple of folks aren't on here that typically are. That's interesting. I want to see about other fellow members of Go Beyond. See if there's anything in the list there. Post-holiday, no one wants to function, and that's potentially possible. Destiny 2. Oh, hey. Wait a minute. I thought I followed you. Have I not followed you? No, I feel like no, I feel like a jerk.
What I
Please tell
joined.
me. Please tell me I have followed you. Oh my god. Did they kick me out? I bet that's what it is. I bet it's that thing where Twitch decided that, you know, they were gonna just unfollow me from some people just cause. Well, they are going to be just chatting, but I think it's something that we can vibe to. Let's get a message together. Y'all know my usual, but hey. Here's the raid message for the evening. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down as we make our way over to your pal Duke, a fellow Go Beyond team member who has been around here now and then. Genuinely good bean. And as I said, they are going to be doing some just chatting, it appears at first, but it looks like they may be talking about some AnswerCon recap. So it could be fun to just kind of hang out and vibe for a while. That said, the door is open, portal is shining in the distance, and I'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you for joining me here again in Daemonum Arena. Now let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.